rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. We're in Mobile, Alabama at Hancock-Whitman Stadium, the home of the South Alabama Jaguars. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
From the shotgun, handed off inside.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
He breaks free. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down.
And it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception, and now they've got great field position here early in this game.
On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Rivero. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Looking for a gap. It's Rivero. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Rivero. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Jaguars offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Pulls it in. It's Terrell. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. To the air. It's Gray. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Jaguars will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Alabama. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Grab down the middle. It's Henry. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Rivera. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. He's hit as he throws it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Back to throw. It's Gray. It's caught. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The back's got it on the pitch. Gets some space around the 30. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Just great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
And he's going to bring this one out. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he released it. Grab down the middle. It's Card. Look out, he's loose. The 30. The 20. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion at the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. Refuses to go down.
And that's another sound Alabama.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Jaguars line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a run. The running back's got it.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Taylor.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And they will trot out the field goal team here.
On the field goal.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And that one's off target, and the game will remain tied. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Caught at the 30. Still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Memphis. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, and he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's Bray. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, South Alabama. They couldn't stop him there.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Bringing it out, it's BB. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. The game makes it second and medium.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. We take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Punt team ready to boot it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Dropping back, it's Bray. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The tight end has got it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars. So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's BB. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Throwing off play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to worm through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Pulls it in. It's Card. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Over the middle, it's Henry. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Could take it all the way. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now, just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to pass. It's Gray. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The sure hands. It's Terrell. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The offense calls time to stop the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Conference Championship game. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the American Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Jaguars will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Beebe. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Pass caught, second down now. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes South Alabama's offense back out there. And now the handoff. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield. It's Gray. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Jaguars will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the the Jaguars have 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, South Alabama. And that will give them the lead now. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Makes the grab. It's Rivero. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. No huddle here for the offense.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Grab down the middle. It's Rivero. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Quarterback keeps the football. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. A direct snap. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Memphis.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, up and good. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here. Looking to throw it deep. And it's caught inside the 15. Still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. returner brought down by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Gray. On the move now. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Well, Kirk, South Alabama has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the option play. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Jaguars looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Hart. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Jaguars begin a new series here. 1st and 10. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the catch. It's Terrell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Terrell. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Jaguars will look to convert here on 4th down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. The Jaguars are in the red zone now. Hands off to the fullback. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Grab behind the line. It's Terrell. Touchdown, South Alabama. Strong game by this quarterback. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Coverage team brings down the return. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Caught over the middle. It's Rivero. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
With the catch, it's Rivero. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Rivero. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he throws his third interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Dropping back, it's Gray. Off target and incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Extending the play now. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.